What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another FIFA 19 video. EA have just done some stuff. We're going to talk through it. First of all, they've given us some Adidas creator kits. So hey FIFA fan, EA Sports and Adidas have collaborated to produce a set of limited edition creator kits for James Harden, PK Subban and Juju Smith-Schuster. Create on the pitch today with these limited edition kits available for a limited time in FIFA 19 Ultimate Team. Find them in your club today. I don't know what that means, available for a limited time. Like, once you get them, you got them. I now have them for unlimited time, actually. So, I don't know what that means. They're pretty cool looking. EA have also, guys, released some other madness things and stuff. First of all, what I wanted to discuss with you guys is... Wait, I've got Division Rivals rewards? Let's go! Rank 5, cool. Wait, was that 3 premium bronze packs? Oh, 2, 3. Hey, let's open these whilst we talk about this. So, they made a change in FUT CHAMPS. I don't know if it was on purpose or by accident, but they've changed the attribute cards from a maximum of 0 attribute cards to a minimum of 0 attribute cards, which means you can use attribute cards, which is just stupid. I don't think it works very well. And on the note of FUT CHAMPS and attribute cards, if you guys want to watch me play FUT CHAMPS, I'm streaming on Mixer, mixer.com/NepentheZ. The link is in the description below. I'll be streaming from tonight around 9 PM UK time. Make sure you go and hit Mixer in the description below and follow me on there. I'll be streaming my FUT CHAMPS games on my road to glory. I haven't played any yet, so we've got a full complement of FUT CHAMPS games available. So make sure you check that out. And yeah, so they've changed that in FUT CHAMPS, which is really weird in general. The other thing that they've done, which is pretty awesome, is, well, I don't know. See, this is where I don't know if it's awesome or not. Well, first and foremost, guys, we've got some SBCs that we are going to do. We're going to do the FUT Champions Cup for a rare mega pack. Relatively easy to do. There's only 2 live SBCs for me left now because we've done Bailey and Marquee matchups. And these are the only 4 live SBCs available right now. And then in terms of... the SBCs, they have released 6 big icons. Well, 6 icons, including some big icons. So they have released Roberto Carlos, Rivaldo, Hernandez, Laudrup, and Bobby Moore. And then most importantly, they have released finally one of the biggest icons by the way of Johan Cruyff. 5-star, 5-star, high-low, 5'11". We talked about on draft later on today, actually, how good this card is. And it is a great card. What's crazy is I bet this is an 84 rated squad. I'd be very surprised if it's less. Wow, it's only an 83. That's pretty cool. The crazy thing though about Johan Cruyff's actual icon card is it requires 15 segments, including every team from world class downwards requires 2 informs, and it's just a lot of teams. An 84, an 83, an 85, and an 86, all with 2 informs. 2 more 86s with 2 informs, 2 87s requiring 2 informs, 2 88s requiring 2 informs, and an 89 rated squad requiring 2 informs. That is going to be extremely expensive, as it should be to some degree, but just extremely expensive. I don't necessarily know if that's going to be worth it right now in FIFA, unless you absolutely want Cruyff, have been waiting for Cruyff, and have got your club prepared for Cruyff, in which case, sure, go nuts. We've also got Hernandez that requires 8 segments. A pretty good card. 5'9", high medium, only a 3-star weak foot, which lets him down a little bit. But obviously very good stats. 8 segments required for him. No icon for him, but some heavy teams outside of that. Nothing major. Not a bad SBC, not a great SBC. Bobby Moore only requires 7 segments. Of course, the lack of pace with Bobby Moore is probably why he only requires 7 segments. But with how good the rest of his stats are, every time I've used him in draft, he's been like brilliant. He is truly a great centre-back, just with a little lack of pace. And it's an 85 and 86 with no informs. That's going to be really cheap. An 84 with 1 inform, an 83 with 1 inform. No icon needed. That is going to be an extremely cheap icon SBC. Fair play to EA for that one. That's a good set. And Michael Laudrup looks like the same. Yeah, an 83, an 84, an 85. An extra inform or 2 required for Michael Laudrup. Is he a good card? I don't know. I don't think so. 4-star is nice, and 6 foot is good for the cam roll. His passing is brilliant, as is his dribbling, but his stamina's not great. His shooting isn't great. His pace is good, but this is definitely a card that I personally wouldn't go for and wouldn't waste my coins on. It's just not something that I'm interested in. And then also with the Rivaldo, guys. Where is Rivaldo? Wait. Why is everybody else bar Rivaldo here? Rivaldo's here. So 9 segments for Rivaldo. Obviously, his prime icon's already been out. An 88, an 87, an 86, an 85, an 84, and an 83 with no informs, no icon required. However, for the upgrades, you obviously require a prime icon. Plus an 83, an 84, an 85, an 86, and an 87. I gotta be honest. Regardless of how we feel about the prime icon moments being just thrown into the game where we didn't expect it, regardless of what we've seen with the SBCs for prime icon moments and the general price of them, you could be happy or sad about that either way, and it doesn't really impact you to any degree. With how they've handled the upgrade SBCs, it's been shambolic. Like, the upgrades are just a genuine rip-off. The last thing that I want to show you guys here, though, is EA have given us some new upgrade SBCs, and they are FUT Champions upgrade SBCs. And these are ones that I'm a little bit torn on, because once again, it's thrusted upon us to the point where it's not let people kind of understand the importance of holding on to red cards. So if you've just thrown away red cards throughout the course of the year, you could probably feel a little bit frustrated right now because they've just given us this FUT Champs upgrade SBC on a whim. It's also pretty weird because it gives you this one here, the FUT Champs upgrade, gives you an 83 to an 86 overall rated player pick or player, FUT Champions player, but you require 5 FUT Champions players to get it in the first place. And because of how I know people have just thrown their FUT Champions cards away because they didn't know and couldn't have known that something like this would be coming along, I don't think many people have even 5 or 6, FUT Champions cards to throw into this one. I've only played FUT Champions a couple of times on this account, so I probably don't even have any. I'm pretty positive, even if I did have them, I wouldn't be using them at this rate in here. And then they've also given another FUT Champions SBC. So I guess you can turn your really low-end FUT Champs cards in here. But even 5 FUT Champs cards, if you're a gold standard average player, just 10 weeks of FUT Champs would only give you 20 cards. It would only give you the ability to potentially pick up 4 of these, which is a bit weird. And then the FUT Champs Premium upgrade requires 11 FUT Champions players, a team overall rating of a minimum of 81. So just any 11 FUT Champions players. And it gives you a FUT Champions player pick pack of a guaranteed 86 plus. Now that is obviously pretty good. If you have got 11 deadbeat FUT Champions cards available, you are guaranteed an 86 or higher rated FUT Champs card, which is pretty good. But it's kind of an upgrade that it's going to be like a one-time thing. And if you can't, it's only there for 28 days, is it, I think? Where does it say how long it's there for? I know it said previously, maybe it's there forever? I don't know. I thought it was only there for 28 days. That's what I initially saw. Maybe they've changed it already. If it's there permanently, cool. It will definitely influence a lot of people how they play FUT Champs for the rest of the year. But as I say, I feel like a little frustrated because I know for me, myself, I've dumped loads of my low-end FUT Champs cards, just thrown them away because there was nothing to do with them. And now they're like, oh, hey, here's an upgrade for you. It's unlucky if you missed out. And it's just kind of like, it is a nice compliment from EA. It would just be a little bit better if they also had an opportunity to grind to a FUT Champs card that wasn't necessarily in FUT Champs. But I suppose that would be a bit stupid, wouldn't it? Because otherwise, what's the point of a FUT Champs upgrade? But still, to dump 5 for one 83 to 86 rated card to try and help you get this team here. This is really going to be something that's going to be there for people once. You're going to get to engage with this once, and that's pretty much it. So outside of that, guys, because of the clock change, we haven't got the new weekly objectives yet. It's still the old weekly objectives there for 43 minutes. So I don't know what we're going to get for weekly objectives at 7 p.m. UK time. And then we also have some packs in store. And I'm not necessarily going to open those because although I don't have the full complement of players available for Johan Cruyff, I am going to complete Johan Cruyff, just not today. But what we will do today is we will go and get the icon version of Cruyff completed. I've got so many deadbeat icons that I just can't wait to get rid of, and he's one of the cards that I want to get rid of them for. What packs do we get there? 100k? This is going to be expensive, and it's not going to be giving back amazing things. What's the icon give? A Jumbo Rare Players pack. So we're going to get ourselves, guys, one 100k pack. Let me go to the icon league and just pick out my worst icon. I think I have a fair few. I think I have like 12 or 15 icons. So Bergkamp that we packed, Closer that we packed, and then obviously Ronaldo's pretty big one that we got from the baby icon SBC. Thierry Henry, JJ Okocha, he can go. Oh, he can go. For a 100k pack, guys, I'm more than happy to just throw him away. And then we're going to end off today's video with the rare mega pack from the FUT Champions SBC. So we don't get a walkout here, which is pretty sad. We get a board, though. It's not going to be an inform. And so I might be back a little bit later on. It's Kadira. That's actually really good. An 85 rated is decent. I might be back a little bit later on today if the weekly objectives are brilliant with a weekly objectives video. If the weekly objectives aren't brilliant, I will be back later on tonight with a draft, which I've already got done, built, won, spoiler alert, or what. And then after that, well, in between times for that, if you guys want to check me out on Mixer, mixer.com, obviously link is in the description below. I will be streaming. So we need here gold and English primarily. And right now, if you've got English gold cards in your club, guys, go sell them because they are selling well. We need 4 rare players. In fact, let me use a rare player. They're selling at about 2,000 coins a pop right now for the gold players. The rares probably a little bit more, just because they're rares. Oh, I forgot about that Gomez card. I haven't played on this account in ages. I've got so much stuff on this account that is just super, super irrelevant. All right, so that will be 6 English players and 3 clubs. So I need, what do I need? I need 1 more rare and then just some chemistry. So we'll just go with a Premier League squad outside of that. Let's go low to height. And see if I can get an untradeable rare. That would be happy days. There you go. Andre Gomes can go in. Camarasa can go in. I don't need a rare now, so Iwobi can go in. And then 2 strikers just to finish it off. And as I said, this is going to give us a nice rare mega pack, which in general, guys, is a good pack. Even though you have to pay a few K for the English players each, the fact that you're getting a 55k pack for this is very, very good. I just want to scroll down and see what FUTBin is saying for the price of this. FUTBin is saying 15k. So 15k outlay if you don't already have the players for a 55k pack. It's pretty decent. This, though, guys, is going to be the end of the video for today. Let me know in the comment section below what player you think you will do from these icons, if any at all. So we don't get a walkout from the rare mega pack. We do get some boards. It is going to be... There you go. Another Juventus player. Man, it couldn't have been Ronaldo, could it? We get Mandzukic there, guys. But as I say, that is going to signal the end of today's video. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. But for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.